Sansa has escaped Winterfell. She won't be safe with the Boltons after her.
I risked everything for you, and you betrayed me.
I'm sorry.
Stop saying that.
Marjorie will repent her sins before the city.
That cannot happen.
I agree.
When does she return?
Soon.
The Temple of the Dosh Khaleen. That's where they'll have taken her.
Oh, I do like a crumpet, oh, I do like a crumpet, oh, I do like a crumpet chronicle.
So, Steve.
Yeah.
The things we saw in the trailer wasn't actually as much giveaways as last week. Couldn't really see any flashbacks from Bran's perspective.
I just want to go back to that tower. Well, I go back to the tower. I want to find out what's going on up there.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
Instead, we're stuck with Brienne.
Brienne
and Sansa and Pod.
Yeah. Where do you reckon they're going?
I don't know. They're opening a door.
Yeah.
There's a door open.
It's not Winterfell, is it?
Well, unless Brienne's had a complete change of heart and
Yeah.
just went, no, you can go back to the Boltons.
Yeah.
Let him just treat you just let him treat you terribly again.
Exactly.
I hear he's got some lovely dogs. So
Yeah.
no, he's I don't know where they're going. I'm trying to think of anywhere in the north where they could go that would be safe. They may have got up to Castle Black, but that'd be really surprising that quickly.
Yeah.
So I think initially that was the goal for Sansa. So
Couldn't it be possibly that she's gone to like Renly's place or
Highgarden or no, because he was Baratheon. He'd have been.
Baratheons are Northmen, aren't they, or not?
No, they're East Coast, much like Norwich.
Much like
Norwich, a fine city.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know where they're off to, but they've clearly got to shelter somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure wherever they're going, it's really dull and really boring.
More terrible things will happen to Sansa, but
Yeah.
Littlefinger apparently is on his way.
He appears, Steve, and I don't know who he's chatting to.
Oh, he's chatting to the weird little kid that was breastfeeding in at the Eyrie. Remember his mum?
Oh, yeah, that weird guy.
Yeah, his mum was.
Oh, God, I hope that guy dies.
Well, Sweet Robin, he looks sickly.
Yeah.
If you look at the trailer, he's looking.
You know what's weird about him? Even though he used to drink a lot of his mum's milk,
Well,
he doesn't actually look like he's had enough calcium.
No, that's the thing. He's lacking.
Yeah.
He needs some bone density, that fella.
Yeah, and a different voice.
Yeah, I mean, he's terrible. Baelish has basically gone, right, look, you're shit, mate.
Yeah.
You're just a terrible person.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go rescue Sansa because I actually quite fancy her because I'm a creepy little beard man.
He is, isn't he? The next sort of scene we see is Theon Greyjoy, or commonly referred to as Reek. Reek.
He's no longer Reek.
He's no longer Reek.
Reek's done.
Yeah.
He's
got his balls back.
Metaphorical balls back.
Yeah.
They don't grow back. That's what makes Theon quite unique.
Oh! Great form, great stuff. So he goes back to see his sister.
Who last time when she went to go rescue him from Bolton.
Yeah.
And he basically just went, no, I love her hair. I just love the torture. Can't get enough of that.
And a number of men died.
Yeah, many people died trying to save him. He didn't want to be saved. And then we just see him on a boat. He's already made it to the island, the Iron Island.
Steve, prediction from Jack here. This is Jack's prediction
You're
of the
putting
week.
steak out there early.
Yeah, I only ever have one a week, and this is my prediction. I think, because in the last episode, Yara is that she was having issues with that bloke who said, "Oh, a woman has never ruled the Iron Islands before." So
no, that absolute no one who just had her pants down.
Exactly, that random bloke who'd never appeared ever before, but now suddenly has authority.
Who does he think he is? I'm sick of him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Who the hell does he think he is?
So you're thinking...
Well, I'm thinking Theon's coming back. Him and his sister are going to reunite in a kind of brotherly leadership role.
Not in the Lannister brotherly.
Not in that kind of way, Steve. We're not talking incest.
The Norfolk way.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not talking about the Norfolk way. We're talking really about, I think she needs, they want a man to rule it. Because,
Well, he's not. He ain't got any bits.
Well, he hasn't, Steve. But physiologically...
Well, he looks at
maybe if he's not anatomically...
I think it may be common knowledge that it's like bloody Lonely Island. His dad got a dick in a box. It was his son's dick in a box.
Yeah.
And that's not probably what he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
so I think it may be knowledge that Theon's.
But it may not be. But even if he has got his Sergeant Slaughter and his two lovely daughters been cut off, I think he could rule.
He's too broken.
With her, maybe.
I think he's like in the trailer. Like he turns up and he goes, "I'm sorry," and she goes, "Stop apologising," and then he cries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he is shite now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not. The next thing could be a winner. Yeah. Marjorie's got to repent for her sins, and as we know, when it comes to these Faith Militant,
Yep.
and Carver
Yeah.
Media,
Elliot Carver.
the Carver Multimedia
Network.
He loves stripping people down naked and rushing them through the streets while feces is thrown at him.
Yeah.
Other than the feces, it would be quite nice to see old Marjorie doing the old walk of shame.
Do you think?
I could get on board with some of that. However,
Marvelous Marjorie.
Lady Olenna, with
Yep.
her little tea cozy on her head, she's not
Yep.
into that. She's going, no, I will definitely not have her do that.
No.
And Cersei, in all fairness, is sticking up for Marjorie, but she's
how
probably
long will that last, Steve?
well, she's probably got something else terrible planned.
Her and Jamie, I think, are just going to turn into sort of just going Bonnie and Clyde, was it? I think they're just going to do a Bonnie
They're
and
going
Clyde
full
style.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
But
I think they're just going to run around killing a few people, causing some shit while power slowly slips through their fingers.
oh yeah,
And they both end up dead, or worse, Steve, the other hand of Jamie cut off, and the rest of her hair cut off.
oh, I don't know what's worse, losing the hand or losing them golden locks.
Yeah,
But probably the hand.
probably the hand.
I would like it. Well, do you know originally, just a little side note here,
go on.
Jamie was originally, in George R.R. Martin's original draft, Jamie was going to be the big bad guy of Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Yeah, he was going to pretty much kill and betray and backstab his way to the top, so then he'd be the one on the Iron Throne. And it was going to be the Starks against Jaime Lannister.
ooh, that
Yeah,
would be pretty cool.
that would have been alright, but I like Jamie who is in this ambiguous role. If he could just stop hanging out the back of his sister.
Yeah,
I think that's not much to ask for, is
yeah.
it?
That's too much Norfolk in him, Steve.
A little bit. Next is little old Tyrion, everyone's favourite.
Yeah, hanging out with the girl from Hollyoaks.
Hollyoaks, yeah, and Sandy. I
yeah.
don't know what her name was in that.
Yeah,
Probably
Sandy.
Debbie.
It looks like a Rachel.
Alright, whatever the case.
Anyway.
They're there. She's just standing there being all obedient.
Yep.
And some bald blokes have turned up and gone, oh, where's Daenerys? Who are you? You're
Yeah.
not Daenerys.
You see, do you know what I suspect, Steve? I think Tyrion doesn't want to tell the bald men that she's just walking through a desert.
Because that's all she's ever
All
done.
she's ever done. So if she told the bald blokes that, they'd be bored out of their mind and said, right, we need to move the story forward.
That's it.
Stuff it, make the dwarf king.
Do you think they're fans? They're fans going, where is she?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
hasn't she got on the boat yet?
Yeah.
Bug it off.
Exactly.
I mean, the boats may have burned, but she can fly now.
Yeah, I don't know what the future holds for Daenerys. I'm starting to hope.
I think everyone's a bit bored.
I'm starting to hope she just trips and falls and like hits her head, and it's like she just tragically sort of passes away, like in her sleep.
Right, okay.
Because that'd just be a quick and easy way to
But
dispose of
what
her.
would Friendzone? What would Jorah do next? I mean, that's
Do
it.
you know what? I'm sick of him as well. He was like the Obi-Wan Kenobi character in this. Like just in the earlier series, is just riding next to Daenerys, just going, "Oh, the Dothraki scare easily, but they'll be back and in greater numbers." Like he would just have a comment to make on the Dothraki or the Khal Drogo and say, "He must make love to a woman on a full moon," to blah, blah. And it's just like, oh, shut up. I'm sick of him, mate.
No, I mean, that's it. I mean, the worst part will be when he reveals that Daenerys' father isn't dead, but is in fact Darth Vader. That'll be the greatest betrayal.
Well, he
stop.
sort of is from a certain point of view.
From a certain point of view, we do apologise. There is a Star Wars spoiler there.
Star Wars
Massive 30-year-old spoiler there. I do apologise.
Yeah.
So, the last thing on that note is Ser Jorah. Him and Dario Naharis.
Yep. Who I still can't pronounce.
Dario Naharis.
Naharis.
Yeah, just say Naharis, like you're in a Nahari.
Okay.
Right, he and Sir Friendzone.
Yep.
Oh, that's all I'm ever going to call him.
Sir Friendzone. Yeah.
They're looking over Bastard Rack.
Mm-hmm.
He knows where Daenerys is going to be.
Yep.
And the last little shot, we see all these flashing images. It's all very flashy. And Jorah's battling with some bloke in a cave. You can't see specifically what's going on.
No.
He's going to die. That's what I'm calling it. I think he's going to die.
You see, this is interesting, Steve, because last week you made this prediction, you made this claim.
I'm on it. I'm on this path and I'm seeing it through.
You think the grayscale that Jorah is suffering at the moment, which at the moment just looks like a bit of nasty eczema.
It's not great. What do you know what he needs? He needs some Vass. Or some Nivea.
Yeah, Nivea.
Put some Nivea on there, that'll clean your
Nivea for men, or...
So yeah, Jorah is going to die. Due to the complete lack of Nivea in the desert.
Yeah.
He's thinking, this is me.
Yeah.
I'm going to die to save Daenerys.
It's going to be probably like, like you say, a sacrificial...
He's going to get a hero moment, which I'm quite happy for, because he's had it really, really terribly.
He has, but I feel that his story just hasn't really moved forward that much.
Well, it was going alright until Daenerys kicked him out. And went, right, you betrayed me, I'm not interested in you anymore.
Yeah.
Go wander the desert for a bit.
Yeah.
Bring me a dwarf. I still won't care, and I'll still kick you out.
Exactly.
And then just contract a terrible disease and die saving me.
Exactly. Well,
I'm calling it. That's it. So
I think it's a fair claim.
you're going. So this will be it. This is our big predictions for the week.
Yep.
I'm going for Jorah's going to die.
Yeah. In episode 4.
I think that at the end of this one, it's going to be because Jorah's going down. He's swinging, his dick and then his sword, right?
Yeah.
And Daenerys on the side, just swing the sword, mate, and then they'll escape.
He'll probably die.
But you're going for Theon.
I'm going for a Theon thing where he's going to be welcomed back like a conquering eunuch, or at least they're at least going to sort of debate about, because I think she's in the Iron Islands is in a bit of a state.
Yeah.
And
That's rubbish.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's rubbish. I mean, there's a lot of regions I really don't care about, Steve. Dawn, for example. Oh, Dawn. I'm so happy that everyone in Dawn's died.
Yeah, no one cares.
No one cares. But I do want to see more of Brom.
Or Bronn.
Brom. Did I say Brom?
You can make up your own character.
Well, Brom sounds... Is it Brom or Bronn?
It's Bronn. With 2 N's.
I prefer Brom.
Bronn. It's Bronn.
I think when I read his name, I wasn't wearing my glasses, so the 2 N's sort of converged into an M.
That's right, you made your own character.
Exactly. Bromley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be good, mate.
Is that his full name, Bromley?
Bromley, yeah.
So Bromley of Blackwater.
Yeah, Bromley of Blackwater.
I don't know when we'll see Bronn again.
We may not, Steve.
Well, is he just going to be off there with Gendry? He's still
yeah,
him and Gendry.
yeah.
It's just going to be Bronn and Gendry and Thoros of Myr.
Yeah.
Right, they're all just like forgotten.
Yeah, Gendry needs to start doing something.
He's still rowing, for God's sake.
Oh no, how long does it take to row?
Well, so Davos just sent him out. The man had never rowed before. He went,
Right.
just row that way.
Yeah, roll that way.
That was my
Good.
Just keep going.
Yeah. Well, Steve, it was a strange episode this week, episode 3 that is, because it kind of felt that not a lot happened, but actually quite a lot did happen.
Well, it's just like everyone's just interested in Jon.
Exactly.
It's all about Jon.
Please check out our review for that episode.
Oh yeah, check that out. You'd be daft not to.
You'd be daft to.
In fact, it's a tune review.
It is a tune review, a review in the form of song.
Song or sang?
Oh, a review in the form of song.
What more could you possibly ask for?
Anything else, Steve?
Absolutely anything else.
Anything other than what we've just
just
offered.
said. Check it out anyway, because you never know.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, that was pretty much all we've got for today. But
yeah, that was wrapped up in a nice little bow.
Please do check out our weekly podcasts that do come out. They're a little bit longer. Bear with them. They're brilliant fun because obviously you get to hear me, Jack, and you, Steve.
Yeah, that's
speaking.
me. Yeah, speaking.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please press the like button. If you really liked it, please subscribe. Or, Steve,
if you like us even that little bit teeny tiny more, we're on Twitter, we're on the Facebook, we're on the emails. We'd love to hear what you guys want to listen to, want to watch. So let us know. Hit that subscribe button. Probably hit it.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it and quit it. Probably don't quit it.